Hello and welcome back to Everything Gaming, and today I'm bringing you another Forzathon guide. This week's Forzathon event is actually quite a tricky one, and it revolves around using the 2015 Mercedes-Benz tank port racing truck. So the first challenge is actually the most difficult, but let me tell you how to make it a bit easier. So first of all, you're going to want to select the truck. Obviously it costs 500,000 credits if you don't have one, but I have created a tune to make life easier for you. So if you want to find it, it's called Forzathon Easy. It's on my storefront. There is no engine swap as it's more powerful this way. Now I did mention it costs about 500,000 brand new, but you can find a lot of them in the auto show, in the auction house, sorry, for a lot cheaper, for around the 300k mark. So I recommend doing that if you haven't got one. Now the first challenge wants you to win 3 street race events. Now you've got to bear in mind on these that you are up against various cars. You cannot sort of create a blueprint of the race or create a shorter version. It is what it is in this case, so I recommend going to the Batham Gate street race. Now what I also did is specifically for this challenge, because the truck's not the best in the world, is I lowered the difficulty as it made life a lot easier against the other driver cars. So this tune is about A class. I did have it before S1 class and it just wasn't working, but trust me, this tune works very well. It only took me up to about 25% and then I was in first place, and then after that it was very easy. You start to run away with it after that. So like I said, I recommend using that tune that I created. It worked very well for me. If you're going to create your own, don't do the engine swap, it's not worth it, as you lose a lot of your highest speed. But all you have to do is do 3 of those street race events. I recommend doing the Batham Gate 3 times over. Now the next challenge wants you to get 3 stars in total from speed traps. Now this doesn't have to be 3 stars on one speed trap, it can be 1 star if you run it 3 times, so to speak. But the one I use is the Asmore speed trap. Now the reason being is for 3 stars on this you only have to hit 140 mile an hour, which is actually very easy in this truck. Because of the tune I've created, it will hit about 155 mile an hour, which sounds slow, but for a racing truck it's fairly good. So you won't have to keep on doing loads of runs. You can get 3 stars in one run very easily, as you saw there, 141 mile an hour. But don't worry if you want to do one of them 3 times on 3 runs. Best one to use is a Cotswolds, and you only need 45 mile an hour for 1 star, and that's very easy. Now your last challenge here is a very quick and easy one, and it just involves getting 10 trade and paint skills. Now what I'd recommend doing first of all is, if you're online, go into Horizon solo mode, as there is more AI traffic, and then you just want to go to the freeway. And we all know what a trade and paint skill is by now. It's just where you ding into various cars. Don't hit them too hard or you'll lose all your skill points, and if you're going too slow it won't count. So you want to be doing it at between 50 and 100 mile an hour. It's probably the easiest way to do it, and as you can see here in solo mode on the freeway, I pretty much get 10 in a row, and that's a challenge done in literally 30 seconds. So actually towards the end it's a fairly easy Forzathon, minus the first challenge, but like I said, lower the difficulty for that and you'll be a lot better off. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it did help you out. If it did, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more videos like this. If you have any questions or you're having any troubles, please do say so in the comments below and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Anyway, last of all, a massive thank you for everyone's support. I hope you enjoyed this and I hope it helped you out, and a massive thank you. All the best guys, and take care.